For thousands of years, the ancestors on this continent have performed countless prayers and ceremonies and had many rituals that were used culturally and spiritually to receive guidance and understanding of who they were as a two-legged being. These ceremonies and rituals led them to a deeper knowing of themselves and the relationship they had with everything around them and with the universe. From birds to trees to flowers, planets, stars, plants, and animals, the connections were unlimited and the learning was bountiful. Along the way, the medicine wheel played an integral part for the ancestors to the spiritual balance between man, the Creator, Earth Mother, and everything in between. Across the globe, the symbol of the circle has been found through cultures and religious practices since the dawn of time. From the yin-yang to Enso, to the sun cross, star of Shamash, Dharma chakra, and to the witch's knot, to Ouroboros, to the wheel of the year. The symbol of the circle has played a role in human existence. The medicine wheel became the symbol for American tribes for centering and finding peace within for thousands of years, and relics of those that remained after the push of the new settlers have been located and regenerated. Each tribe seemed to use this representation in many distinct ways, but they all concentrated on the simple aspect of providing ceremony or prayer for the Creator, the universe, the four directions, the circle of life, and the powers of above, below, and within. Just so you know, I have no official affiliation with a tribe, but I learned that I have Abenaki and Algonquin ancestry. This just means that I haven't chosen to find out what my blood work would show, and I don't believe that carrying a card identifies who I am. My experience and work with many tribes has brought me to where I am today. The medicine wheel that I have been using since the early 1990s was co-created by Sun Bear and the Bear Tribe. Sun Bear is from the Ojibwe tribe of the White Earth Reservation in Omega, Minnesota. He had a vision of his medicine wheel back in the late 1970s, and it came to fruition in 1978 with his first book called Medicine Wheel Circle. The practice and knowledge of this medicine wheel has been a part of my life and my daily practice since I first picked up the Dancing with the Wheel guidebook back in 1992. I introduced my two sons to the cultural practices and traditions of my lineage, as well as the powerful day-to-day use of Sun Bear's medicine wheel. So let's talk about the medicine wheel and learn how Sun Bear's vision to reignite the flame of the ancestors' way of life has not just been reborn, but flourishes around the globe. Above all else, everything the ancestors did through time revolved around prayer, ceremony, and gratitude. They walked their lives in a state of peace and balance, with a deeper understanding of what the Creator, the universe, and Earth Mother had to offer them as gifts. They knew what animals, plants, and the earth gave them to sustain life. They studied everything to know about everything, not in a book-wise or knowledge level, but a more complete understanding. It was more of a consciousness connection to all things, living in peace and balance with everything. The medicine wheel in all its forms was used by the tribes to connect each person with the spirit of their now. Each person is born under a specific totem or spirit keeper, but as with all life, things change with time. Therefore, your moment in the wheel will represent exactly who you are now. For me, I was born on September 20th, which falls under the harvest moon and the brown bear. However, for many years after learning and practicing the medicine wheel, I kind of proceeded into the grizzly bear spirit of the West, and then was connected deeply with the red-tailed hawk medicine of the budding trees moon. For me, it simply meant I was then, and am still, deeply connected to the bear spirit. Keep in mind, there have been many dances for me that brought me closer to other totems, like the coyote, the owl, or the eagle. But eventually it all seemed to shift back to the grizzly bear. If I were to enter the medicine wheel for myself today in this very moment, I can only guess as to which spirit keeper I would connect with. And that truly is the pure joy of dancing with the wheel. To learn how to dance with the medicine wheel, check out my next video in the series Dancing with the Wheel. In the next episodes, I'll teach you how to actually use the medicine wheel to support your inner growth and to connect you to a deeper, more fulfilling understanding of who you are in your now moment. Until next time, Wapita Tanka, Nametaku Uese. To all my relations, I am grateful for you. Aho.